Hello? See some comments already, but I think they're kind of old. 4 hours left. Alright, I'm gonna check this on my phone. Alright. Oh, wait. How do I see? Okay. Welcome, everyone. Sorry, I'm gonna have to miss this stream. I gotta have dinner with my family. Okay, Red. No problem. Thanks for letting me know. Hello, how's your week been? Yeah, it's been a nice week. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I made some music for a show that I'm making music for. So that was nice. And then just working and yeah. I don't talk much about this kind of stuff. I actually got married. So that's another thing that happened. But we're gonna have the wedding is gonna happen in July. But on paper, we got married like last Sunday? Yeah, that's right. Actually, after last stream, we went to the office and we turned in the papers and stuff. And then we had to wait a few days, and then we got the certificate. So now I'm married. Doesn't really feel like it because we didn't have the wedding yet. But that will happen later on. So yeah. Exciting stuff. Right. Guess I didn't really work on that much else. Yesterday, I did something I do like once or twice a year. I look at like how different parts of my music career is going. So I'm looking at different statistics of like YouTube, Patreon, Spotify, different sites that I get revenue from, and this kind of stuff. And I compare it to last year. Also freelancing, like if I made a song for someone or something like that. And yeah, Bandcamp is another one. So I make it into different categories, and I compare the statistics to last year and see how things changed. And I try to set goals each year. Like, this is how much I want to earn in a year through music. And I was happy to see that I met my goal for last year. And it's kind of nice to look at it like that, because you see, you can see the way that I at least categorize it. I can see how much one specific song makes a month for a platform or something like that. And it's interesting when you think about it. It's like, this song, I can buy a coffee a month from this song, or like, oh, I can buy a meal a month from this song, or something like that. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. It is, at least to me, it is inspiring, and it's sort of a nice way to keep motivation going, and also like, okay, the stuff that I've been doing actually pays off. So and in general, what I see is that if I make a song that I spend some time on and I made it into a good song, good quality, then it might not give revenue right away, but people will listen to it, or people will buy it, or people will use it, or in different ways, and it will end up being a steady income. So it's always good to make something of high quality, you know. That's sort of what I get from that. I test a lot of like videos for fun, or just see, well, maybe this is nice, and or I do that because I want to like test how long it would take to make this, or how fun I have doing it, or am I good at making this, is it, and will people like it? So sometimes those ones, they don't really end up giving that much revenue, but it's good to experiment. Hello, Spider Scythe. Oh, we got like 10 people now in the stream. I think maybe it says it's 10 people. Actually, now it's like 8 people. But I think 2 of them are me, because I have one tab open on my computer and I have one open on my phone. So it's a bit misleading. The weather in Japan has been very weird this week. Like, maybe a week ago it was like 20 degrees outside, and then 2 days ago it was snowing. So it's like your body's kind of not keeping up with the weather changes. And it's always like that in March in Japan. It's just what is it they say? They say like, oh, it's 3 days warm, 4 days cold. Just it's a weird time. I think April it is nice. April and May, then it's like it's maybe the best season to be in Japan. Then in early June, but then in July it gets too hot and too humid. Anyway, let's listen to the song. See what it sounds like. I haven't listened to it in a whole week, so let's see what it sounds like.
I want to know what lies beyond the stars. A never-ending mystery so far. Curiosity is leading me, 'cause I want to know where you came from.
For anyone listening to this the first time, it's not gonna be me singing. This is just reference.
I hope my wish come true, and I know why. The galaxy has blessed me. I'm not alone. Thank you for being here.
I don't know if you could hear what I said, but yeah, I'm not gonna be singing this. This is gonna be sang by Amy, of course. I just use my voice as reference for now, so you can hear what the lyrics is, and it's also reference for Weatherwitch when she records it. Some comments. Yo, hey, Guilty Lemon, and Mariana, hello. Hey, yo, I'm just here in time to hear a playthrough. Thanks for the fan art on Instagram. I appreciate it. And Shavy, hello. What was I thinking? Yeah. Well, I was thinking this probably, it might not need piano in the beginning, and if it needs piano, it shouldn't just be the chords like this. It should be something else. But yeah, what should it be playing? Let's see what it sounds like without it.
I want to know what lies beyond the stars.
Actually, I'm gonna remove my voice. I kind of it sort of distracts me from like what the overall texture is. Also, I did this here for sort of like a metronome, but I don't think it should be here. So also this rhythm, I don't know if I want to have it like at least like this. Glad you liked it. Yes, I can already tell this is gonna be a good song. Oh, man, this heart, this I can do these things here, you know, but it is covering the. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's not gonna matter. It covers the comments. So sometimes I can't see like the last thing that someone is writing here. Well, it's a small problem. It's not a big deal. Anyway, thanks, James, for the comment. Like, if I'm gonna use this, it might be better without it. I don't know. Right, I'm using pads here. So I like how this sub bass sounds, but it has this thing, and I've been testing it for another song. It does this thing where it adds a short like click sound at the end of the notes, and it sounds kind of rhythmical and can be nice, but it's not consistent, and it is probably better if I don't have it, you know? How can I get rid of this? Well, I'm gonna try some here. It does it. It does. I thought it did it on the release, but it sounds like it does it on the attack. But maybe it is the release, and wait, can I add like another? How do I delete this sound? How do I get rid of this sound? Because I like how it sounds, except for that. I just want it to sound smooth. I don't need that. What is this? Ooh. Ah, I see. Oh. Yeah. If someone who knows a lot about stuff is watching me doing this, they might be screaming at the screen. It's like, why don't you? See, it could be that one of these envelopes can help out with that. I have a thought now that maybe I'll just I can go through it afterwards in another software and like get rid of those click sounds one by one, which is gonna just be a bit time consuming, but at least then I will get rid of it. So there is a compressor here, but it doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't change anything. This is a bit frustrating. Anyway, it's not that big of a deal, and like when you play it with the rest of the music, you don't really notice it that much. You might not notice it at all. There should be some kind of lead in from the piano here. Oh, not the bass. Piano. Oops. And this is the sustain, so probably like this. Then we can see what the velocity looks like. Probably not that. Man, once you hear it, it can bother you. I hear this. Actually, I hear something else outside. No. But once you hear that click, it's like, It probably is Weatherwitch will sing Amy in Gwen Saga, or maybe Liz Robinette? Yeah, no, it's Weatherwitch is gonna sing it. Yes. I am not sure who Liz Robinette is. Is she also someone in Gwen Saga? I don't know everyone, all the voice actors in Gwen Saga. I have mostly just talked to Weatherwitch. I've talked to a few other ones too, but just briefly. I'm starting to think that I made it worse than it was before. But it's probably not true. I probably just notice it more now. And I might notice it more because I also turned this up. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay. So now, I have an idea. Let's look at some sound effects. So I'm using these sweeps in the beginning here. That's cool. I'm thinking I probably have some other cool sound effects I can use. So let's see. These hits are not it. I might need to. Yeah, we have like some downlifter. Ah, I see. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. This can be used for something. Is this like panned? No, it's just okay. Cool. I could pan it. This one is called sweep left, sweep R. These are hits. Maybe I can make some like. Okay, let's do this. So I'll call it center. Like this. And then I call this one 2, and then I'll make right. Let's just make 2 more audio tracks, and I'll name them I'll just call it L, and then I'll call this one R. So one is going to be left and one is going to be right. And then I'll have the same volume. And then I can just choose to put them in left or in right ear if I want to. And I could also have them at the same time at center. So I have uplifter and down. This one might be too aggressive, but let's see, what is this? Ah, yes. I like this sound effect. This is nice. And this one, this is also kind of nice. Like, I'm not really using cymbals. I could use cymbals and reverse cymbals, but it doesn't fit the song that well. So maybe I'll use these kind of stuff instead. Like uplifters and downlifters and then sweeps. And that will help with some transitions. And all right, well, let's just copy this stuff somewhere where it's closer. Okay. And now let's consider where I want to put them. So it's nice to put something at the beginning or leading into the beginning of a new section to mark it as this is a new part. It tends to help solidify that. So I like to do. Usually if it's like a rock song or a pop song or something, then I would use a cymbal, like a kind of sound. But this one is very calm, so using a cymbal might be too much. So I'm using something else instead. Congratulations on your marriage. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Downlifter. So, like, I could test this one, for example, but this might sound too... Actually, this transition is pretty nice without anything. Because it has these 2 sweeps. And then we can try here to use this one, but it's probably gonna sound a bit weird. kind of cool. Might work. I think it all depends if I use some other stuff. For example, if I use this one before, maybe that will work. Also, I might use a long version of this later. So if I do something like this and da da da, you came from, and then here, starting here, I'll do some kind of that's not bad. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger, see what's going on as far as this goes. Then we got this one here. This is one of those things, when I started composing songs, I don't think I thought much about like having these kind of things to tie sections together. And I was always thinking like, oh, why does my song sound so like they're just changing all of a sudden? It's because I didn't have some kind of way to connect them. Using fade-ins and then some kind of hit at the start of a section tends to sound good. So once I understood that, I think it started to sound better. So, I know what to do here. So this is the, no, it's gonna be, here is the start of the new section. So let's do this. Maybe I'll keep this one here too. But I could do like a, oh, I haven't moved them left and right yet. Let's do, not this one. This. So this might sound cool. I can also use like I could maybe use some chip sounds to do sound effects like this too. That might sound nice. Yeah. So let's see what this together sounds like. Maybe this downlifter here is the best. Maybe there's something better. Oh, actually, this is perfect with the lyrics. The lyrics is, a shooting star is falling from the sky. So
a shooting star is falling from the sky.
So you kind of hear this shooting star in the background, if you imagine this is a shooting star. Maybe. You know what? I really need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright. Save. Don't forget to save. I'm gonna have a of these. All right. So I was doing, yeah, this sounds cool. This maybe sounds okay, but maybe there is something else I can use instead of that. So I like the uplifter here. 100%, 100%, 100%. Someone is really showing some enthusiasm. Appreciate it. Right. I see. Well, yes, of course. When I make my usual chiptune songs, see, this is something I don't have here. So I'm gonna make 2 new tracks. And Magical 8-bit plug 2. And they're both gonna be, are they gonna be the same? Maybe I'll have one of them be 25% and the other 50. I don't know what has happened, because I accidentally restarted the stream and didn't realize that I rewinded it all the way to the beginning of the stream. That makes sense then, that you saw that and you said congratulations. That happens. Yeah, I guess you realized when you saw that I responded late. Although I respond late to people sometimes. Okay. So I'm making a track here, or 2 tracks, that I'm gonna use for like a uplifter, but I do it manually with some chip sounds. So I don't know how much I need to lower this, but let's lower it like 20 dB. Oh, that's what most of them are. So that was probably a good. So maybe I'll call it up, or 8-bit up, not equals, up L. All right, let's call it that. So I did it, the bend range is 12, that means it's 1 octave instead of like 2, where you wouldn't be able to do any pitch that is like going. A big range. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking of doing here. Let's see. Okay, I think it's here. Can be a good place to do it. Okay, there. Let's actually add 2 more tracks. Yeah, this is usually how I do it. I remember. When I was using Medical 8-bit plug 1, which is also, I can use it now, but it's more difficult to use because it's not the same bit. What's it called? Well, the format is like different. So let's see. I think what I want to do is use this one, and I don't know how much, but let's do that. Let's do 12 here too. And this, and then decay. Yeah. We'll have to test a bit here to see how much it needs to be. And maybe I want to add this to let's see, is there, do I have a group for these? So here, drums, Amy, chiptune. So it seems, okay, so that's all it's doing. What is this? Ah, interesting. So right now, if there is something like this going on, it's done this way. I see. I see. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do the same thing for all of them for now, and we'll see how that sounds. And I'm gonna call this one fast. Oops. Okay. Wait, did I change? Yeah, -20, -20. Okay, we should be good now. All right. So maybe something, they sound a bit, yes, this is probably better. I see. All right, let's try this instead. a bit distracting. So let's turn it down. And actually, I can make changes. Is this? It still kind of sounds slow. So the range now is 12, but I could increase it. I think the max range is 24, right? So if I do 24, it will sound like this. Which is pretty good. Yeah, maybe this is better. Okay. You know, I could also test doing like the attack slower. Yeah. And here I'm gonna do my okay. Alright. Let's do this and just a little bit longer. I don't know how long. And there's one thing. Let's try this again. Sounds kind of strange. Yeah, this sounds okay, I think. So I'm not sure that this will sound good though with the song. It doesn't sound. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Should be something else. This one sounds okay, I think. Alright, something happened here. Let's see. Who knows what happened? What happened? Why? Yeah. The expression went down somehow. I'm not sure how. Let's see. Could do like is pretty impactful, but let's try something else. Maybe this one. I see. This one is a bit strong, but if I lower it a lot, maybe it sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. I could try and add this here. No, it's a bit distracting. I mean, I could probably use it if... Yeah, but it... Yeah. What's up? Hey, Flowlight. So they're saying something here about Queen Saga. I don't know what you mean. Weatherwitch was originally singing for Amy, but Liz Robinette taking the singer voice of her. For what? Yeah. I think the wait for the final episode will be worth the wait. After episode 8, episode 9 has to be amazing. Yes. I can agree. I've been addicted to playing Animal Crossing for far too long now. It is an addictive game. I didn't play it that much though. I only played it like a few months, and then I started playing Final Fantasy VII on my Switch instead. And then I beat like the first CD part, and then I didn't touch it for a couple of months. And I haven't been playing on my Switch for a long time now. Maybe it's because it's winter and my room is cold. But Luna will return in 009. She tries to fight with Geo during the climax. Maybe Gwen will appear as well in episode. I'm very also waiting and excited for it too. Excellent. Well, I am working on the song to answer Flowlight's question, making some sound effects and some transition stuff for some of the sections. I'm thinking now, like, what can I do for a rhythm here that will sound nice? Anyway, while I'm thinking, let's listen to it from the start. Maybe some people have not heard it before or want to hear the progress now. So let's listen to it. Gio, how's it going? Just in time. Also, hello bagel? Question mark. Well, I'm gonna play it again, but with lyrics. I was turning off the lyrics because I wanted to focus on the music a bit. So I don't know how much you've been following this, but the idea is I wanted to make a song with Weatherwitch, with the theme being space. And now I only have myself singing it here, but Weatherwitch is gonna sing this later, and I'm gonna replace it. So I wonder what you think about the lyrics. So check this out.
I want to know what lies beyond the stars. A never-ending mystery so far. Curiosity is leading me, 'cause I want to know where you came from. A shooting star is falling from the sky. I hope my wish come true, and I know why. The galaxy has blessed me, I'm not alone. Thank you for being here.
So this part I haven't made lyrics for yet. So this is how far I've got in the song. So yeah, it's sort of a spacey ambient ballad Amy song. It's gonna have some more rhythm in the second half, I'm thinking, but yeah, it's nice to have a ballad sometimes, you know. If you want to use it for the episode, be my guest. I made it. Yeah, it's it's funny. Gio said just in time. Actually, I started 1 hour ago. So, but I'll do it a little bit longer. Now, what should I do? I'm thinking about this rhythm here. I want to do something with it. I'm gonna see this first part without it one time and see what it sounds like.
Want to know what lies beyond the stars. A never-ending mystery so far. Curiosity is leading me, 'cause I want to know where you came from. A shooting star is falling from the sky. I hope my wish come true, and I know why. The galaxy has blessed me, I'm not alone. Thank you for being here.
Okay. I kind of like this. Like this, maybe this first part. When you have vocals, it actually sounds okay without having any rhythm. So maybe this first part doesn't need any rhythm. And then when it becomes a little bit more rhythmical here, I'll add this thing. And then in the chorus, I'll do something else. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. So let's test this out. You have to test. Don't know if it will work, but let's give it a go and see what happens. So I'll do similar rhythm, but with also the pitch changing. That's what I'm thinking now. So and maybe some kind of volume change. That way it can have a nice flow. So now it's here, but let's do this. Boom. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Done. Actually, so let's have this as the loop instead. That atmosphere sounds great. Thanks, Gio. Yeah, I like that kind of atmospheric stuff. So do I want to do this? All right, I'm gonna test doing it like this, where I just overall make this a bit weaker, but actually probably need to do more like this. Then, no wait, before I do that, oh, I see. So I'm doing this, this, and then here I do the opposite. Then I have that as a loop. Oops. Maybe like this. So before I, okay. So okay, that's not it. So let's try this instead. That's kind of nice. But it could also be more, maybe. So probably not like this. Oh well. Actually, this might sound good here too. Just in general, I'm gonna test that.
Shooting star is falling from the sky. I hope my wish come true, and I know why. The galaxy has blessed me. I'm not alone. Shooting star is falling from the sky. I hope my wish come true, and I know why. The galaxy has blessed me. I'm not alone.
I have to think of other rhythmic stuff that can happen here. But anyway, I can still test some stuff. Like it can be more. Wait. I see. Right. Maybe there's something more I can do with... Yeah. Let's listen to this again. Let's try this again. Maybe it will be too much, but... No, that sounds good. And then if the uplifter is a bit shorter, then I think it might be good too. I'm going to try something here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I was thinking of something. What was I thinking of? Well, let's listen to it one more time. Okay, I have an idea of something. So I want to try it together with with the pads. Let's see. Yeah, this is a nice pattern. Very simple, but add something to it. I don't know why, but I keep using the triangle wave in my songs when I need a chiptune melody. It is it's probably the one I use the least for melodies, but it sounds bassy. It sounds, but it's kind of nice. It's like if you think of these different 8-bit wave types like square and triangle and pulse. Like triangle sounds like a bass or a tenor singing. Maybe I'll stop there, and so this might sound nice. Let's see what it sounds like together with the rest. Okay, yeah, there's probably a few places that doesn't quite match, but that's because the piano is kind of dominant. So it needs to work with the piano as well. It's a good start. It's probably something to play around with some more and see the best fit. Okay, guys. Maybe we'll listen to it from the start and see if I want to do some more, or otherwise I might finish here for today. But let's listen to it from the beginning, and I kind of want to listen to it without the piano in the beginning. Okay, let's do that. And I'll keep the singing. Because I think that's now how I've arranged it. It's sort of get a better image of what the actual song will be. So, all right, here it is.
I want to know what lies beyond the stars. A never-ending mystery so far. Curiosity is leading me, 'cause I want to know where you came from. A shooting star is falling from the sky. I hope my wish come true, and I know why. The galaxy has blessed me. I'm not alone. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, this is a pretty good start. And then what I'm thinking is gonna happen after this is I'll have some kind of guitar solo, I think. Like a slow guitar solo or melody, one of the two. And then we go to the to this section again.
Want to know what lies beyond the stars.
But the second time it will have some more rhythmic elements. And then I do this section again. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, I'll need to think about like how I want to transition to the guitar solo. And then after that, how I want to move into the second version of this. All right. Well, thanks everyone for being here today. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna finish the stream here. And since we just listened to it, I don't think I need to play it again. How do you like it? Sounds okay. I'm glad Gio showed up today. Check it out. Hope everything is well with you. An acoustic guitar part would be a cool direction. True. I was thinking about that. My timing, but good work today. Yeah. Well, you know, that's how it is. Yeah. So thanks, Mr. Mania. Patreon plug reminder. Check out the links in the description. I'll upload this latest version to my Patreon, so you can listen to it there. You can listen to it on this stream too as a replay. But if you don't want ads and you don't want to hear my breathing or any kind of sound around me, then maybe listen to it on my Patreon page is even better. And there are some other perks there. You can get all my music and listen to some songs I haven't released. So I would appreciate that a lot. I just unplugged my headphone. There's some other links to my music on Spotify and Bandcamp. It's been a lot of people getting my music on Bandcamp these days. And Spotify has been really high numbers. People listen to my music a lot these days, so I appreciate both of them. And I will be doing a live stream next week again. So the same time. It starts at 10 a.m. in Japanese time. So it's today I did like 1.5 hour stream. So whatever time that is for you. And that's when I start. But you can always check out the stream afterwards. So whatever works better for you. Sometime in the near future, I will have a YouTube membership. And I'll think about some things that will be specific for that too. But we're not there quite yet. I'm going to talk to a friend of mine that will help me out with some artwork. Yeah, but look forward to that anyways. Yeah. So today, after this, I'm going to have dinner with my wife's parents. So exciting times. Gonna meet her dad's sister for the first time. So I'm not nervous. It will go well. Anyway, so see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye.